What's up, YouTube?
What's up? Back
Yeah.
again. The redemption arc. For who? You'll find out by the end of the video.
If I lose this one, I'll upload this one first, and then I'll upload the screen. Oh man.
Oh man, dude, this I'm molding this hand is. I would argue probably worse.
This hand is cheeks, dog.
Oh, 1 second, bro. We gotta get that draw.
Do I want to do this, bro? F it. Yeah, I'll keep it.
We ball, bro.
Right. We ball, dude. Alright, bro. Good luck, dog.
Good luck. Digital gate.
Digital gate open.
Open!
We'll open the breeding area. And then I will... Oh my god, why is it so in my face? We'll play this M1 for 3. So on play, reveal top 3. And take an evil dark dragon or evil dragon trait, and then 1 Yuki. Take this loud one. Turn pass.
Alright, I'll go ahead and draw. And I'll hatch. No problem.
Oh,
Let's see. Do I? Okay, I'll just do this for 2. Gotta get some things going. I'll take the.
These are very good level 4s. Such good level 4s.
I love the Magnamon, bro. It's so good.
I'll
go ahead and just.
Bro.
I'll go ahead and do that, and then pass you at 3.
Get 2 if I have no digivolution card. Yeah, that's such a good card.
It is my favorite tamer, bro.
It is such a good tamer. Like, when you play blue decks, bro, it just makes me want to try blue decks and just to tinker with it and see.
Yeah, dude. And
man.
Like, I think Sora and Joe for blue decks in general is, you know, it doesn't like feel great for every blue deck, but like when it does, it just it's the bee's knees, dude.
Yeah. Especially like with a lot of the decks too, like there's no protection against like removing sources, really. You know?
Right.
Except for just like immunity, which is like, okay, well that's just immunity to everything, you know?
Right.
What am I gonna do?
Maybe swing at security, I don't know.
Ah, yeah, good plan. I'll play Digimon Liberator for 3 because this has a Liberator trait, so I can actually ignore the color requirements.
Okay.
3. I can only take one of the. I can only take the Pokemon. So only one of the Liberator trait, and then I can play a 3 cost, but that's a you may. So I'm actually not gonna do that effect because I want to practice not doing the effect at all. So
yeah, I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, you know how it is. Okay. See here. Let's see here. I think what I'm gonna do this. Digivolve Impmon into Punkmon. I believe Impmon is evil, so evil trait. It's a cost of 2. Draw. Then Punkmon. I trash 1 card in my hand, so I will. This Loudmon. Then one of my Digimon gains blocker and retaliation to the end. Blocker and retaliation.
Sweet. All right. Okay. I'll go ahead and draw. Finally. All right. Let's go ahead and Digivolve in the back into Penguinmon. Okay, so sorry, let's go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and just hard drop Mega Seadramon X Antibody for 8, putting it at 6, and then I'll go ahead and bottom deck your Punkmon.
Alright, so bottom. Okay, let me try it. Only do 1. So bottom deck. Trash. Alrighty. No worries.
And then turn pass.
No worries. Alright. Draw. Do this. Reading. Do this. Does that. That. Keep it playing.
You don't hear music in the back, do you?
No.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Well, I have my music going, so.
Oh, cool. Okay, but you don't hear like
Yeah.
any background noise on my end.
Nah, you good, you good.
All right, cool.
Still have to trash. Oh my god, bro. Like these effects, they're mandatory, so I can't I have to figure out how I'm gonna do these things, you know?
Yeah, like shrink down your hand just
Yeah.
right. You know, yeah, absolutely.
Play Yuki for 4.
That's sick. So you can essentially give like your Digimon like Blitz.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna set this up this way. God, I'm gonna give you so much memory though. Oh well, hey, we ball, bro. I'm learning this
ball,
man.
dude.
I need to figure it out, man. So I'll play Eismon Scatter Mode for 4. On play, I trash 1 card in my hand. So I will trash this HeavyMetaldramon. And I can return 1 card with Evil Dark Dragon or Evil Dragon trait from my trash to my hand. There, I'll actually take it. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I was supposed to do this in a different order. Oh well. It would have made more sense for me to do this first. Take the Immon and then play Yuki. All good. Turn pass.
Okay, no worries. I'll go ahead and draw for turn, and then actually gain team memory already off the Sora and Joe. I'll go ahead and promote. Let's go ahead and pop the training to Digivolve into Frigimon for free. Draw for Digivolution. I can trash 2 sources underneath your Digimon, which you don't have any. Then if your opponent's Digimon has no evolution cards, I can gain 1 memory. Let's see. I'll go ahead and Digivolve Mega Seadramon into Hexablow for 4. Draw for Digivolution. I'll go ahead and bottom deck your Yuki.
No!
And then I'll go ahead and swing 2 checks at security.
Jesus.
Alright, sounds good. Then I'll Digivolve into Omnimon X Antibody for a cost of 6. Draw for Digivolution. And then I will go ahead and bottom deck your Digimon. And an end of turn effect, I'll go ahead and have Frigimon also swing at security, and then draw for Hyarimon inherited effect as well. Okay, so my guy dies. Turn passive 5.
All right, dude. Oh man, I'm ready, dog. Digivolve Yaman to Impmon in the back for free. Draw. Read. Digivolve Immon to Punkmon for a cost of 2. Draw. And
I see what you're saying. So you could have played out the imp and then go into that punk.
yeah. And go into Loudmon for a cost of 3 since it's on top of a Dark Dragon. And I will. Yeah, Yuki 3. Turn pass.
Okay. I don't gain memory off the Sora and Joe, but I will go ahead and draw. Let's hatch. Digivolve in the back into Penguinmon. Draw for Digivolution. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Sorry, Brian. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
You good, dog?
Can you hear me, Brian?
Yeah, you good?
Okay, sweet. Yeah, sorry, my AirPods just died. All right, let's see. Which always makes for good recording. Let's see.
You actually don't sound too bad, so you're good.
Okay. I will go ahead and I'm just trying to figure out what is like the smart move to do. Yeah, I'll go ahead and play out Suzune for 3. And then I will go ahead and play Balukamon for 3. Draw for basically not draw for Digivolution. So you're saying that. Let's go ahead and reveal. I can just only grab 1 Polar Bearmon to my hand. And then the rest gets bottom decked. And then turn passive 3. And then also end of turn, I'll go ahead and give Balukamon Rush. And then it also attacks without suspending, actually.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right, because Omnimon. Boom.
Okay. And then it dies.
Okay. Head and draw. Remote up. Start a main phase since you have a Digimon will gain a memory.
Okay.
So I do this. Heck here. Yo. Here, because I can do this and that. And then... Oh my. Okay, I can see the vision, I think.
Okay.
Oh my god, I don't have 4 cards in my hand.
But if you were to do your thing, you can't shrink it down.
And I just have to figure out how to do it without passing turn.
Oh, okay. So if you have 4 or fewer cards in your hand, by suspending this tamer, one of your Digimon may Digivolve no Digimon card. Okay, that's pretty sick.
Okay, I think. Okay. I can't do the thing I wanted to do, but this, do that, do. Do this. Boom, boom. This. Oh. I think. It doesn't matter. I'm just trying to think of the best plays here, you know?
Dude, no worries, no problem. I'm just trying to look right now on DigimonCard.dev to see what other cool evil dragons you could go up into. That's sick.
Yeah. Because if I this, put it there, and I do this effect, I do this. Okay. Do you mind entertaining like me practicing?
Yeah, dude, no problem.
Okay, because I might want to like figure this out. So what I'll do first is I'll play Impmon for 3.
Okay.
And then okay, so I'm gonna do this one first. Let's see if this works. So I'm gonna swing at security. I'm gonna have effects. I have Yaman effect that if I have 4 or less cards in my hand, which I do, I can digivolve into a Dark Dragon or Evil Dragon from my trash. So I'll digivolve into HeavyMetaldramon for a cost of 4.
Okay.
Draw for digivolve. When digivolving, trash 2 cards from my hand. So I'll trash this and do this one. Then I get to delete a Digimon much DP or less than this, and on my turn I gain plus 4k DP.
Yep, that'll do it.
Add that to delete the Omnimon, and then swing for 2 checks at 17k.
What's giving you that extra check? Is it the Loudmon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Sick.
So it's while I have 4 cards in my hand, and since I'm checking now, yeah.
Sick.
And then end of turn, once per turn, I can play a card with Evil Dark Dragon or Evil Dragon with a play cost of 8 or less from my trash without the cost. Oh.
Then reduce 1 for
card.
So you can only play
reduce cost by 3. 5. I can only play 5. So I can't do the thing I wanted to do, but it's fine.
Okay. And then does the okay. Huh. So trash 1 card.
I'll trash 1 card. I'll trash this Loudmon. Then I'll give 1 card Retaliation and Blocker. I'll give it to this Punkmon.
It's pretty good.
Retaliation and Blocker. We add keywords.
Yep.
And then turn pass.
Okay, so I'll gain 2 from the Sora and Joe and draw. I'll go ahead and promote. Oops. Promote this way.
Hybrid for game.
Hybrid for game, yeah. And then gain 1 for the Suzune.
Okay, let's see. HeavyMetaldramon can be a bit of a problem. Let's see. The Yaman is kind of like the Baomon where you can ramp up. Got it. Okay. Let's see. Just trying to think what's my move, because okay. I'm gonna go ahead and Digivolve into Magnamon for 4. Draw for Digivolution. So Magnamon will go ahead and trash the top card for each of my Digimon's colors. So let's see. So does that mean 3 sources, or is it, or in my evolution cards? Oh wait, oh no, just two, because I'm only black and blue, right? Okay, that makes sense.
I thought it was based on my color. So
for each of that Digimon's cards. Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, since you're purple and red, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'll go ahead and target this Punkmon to get brought back to your hand. Let's see. Then I'll Digivolve into Polar Bearmon for 3. Draw for Digivolution. Polar Bearmon will trash any 2 sources underneath Heavy Metal. So since you have 2, we'll go ahead and just trash those 2. And then one of your Digimon with no evolution cards can't suspend or activate when Digivolving effects until the end of your turn. So I'll go ahead and target. I'll go ahead and target. Well, I'm afraid what you have is a level 7. If you have level 7s, but for now, I'll just target the Impmon. Let's kind of experiment and see what you got. All right. Turn past 1.
Spend, draw, hatch. If you have a Digimon, I'll gain 1. That's actually pretty interesting, right? Because it's like, cool, I don't have to do my effects.
Right, for sure.
Yeah. Although, yeah, I do want to have it as low as possible. Digivolve Impmon in the back for free. Draw. Ooh. No, wait, I can't activate effects. I'm tripping. Do that. Do this, do that. This. That I'll have. Will Digivolve Impmon into Punkmon. So my turn still reduces the Digivolution cost, so it'll be a cost of 1.
Yep.
But I can't trash or do any of that, but I'll still draw. And And then I'll use Yuki's effect because I have 4 cards in my hand to suspend this, and I can digivolve into a Digimon Dark Dragon or Evil Dragon in its trait. So I'll digivolve my Punkmon into Loudmon. Oh my god. No, I guess it's fine. We'll draw. I realize that I'm drawing, which is making me not able to use my effects. But I still draw for the thing, and then it's a cost of 3. Then oh my god. Okay, so end of turn, I can still do the HeavyMetaldramon effect. 8. I have 5 cards, so I can only play a cost of 3. Do I want to do this one? I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, fuck it. I'll play that one. Activate its effects. Reveal the top 3. Add Evil or Dark Dragon. 1 Yuki. Take the Loudmon. Turn pass.
Okay. So I'll gain 2 from the Sora and Joe draw, and I'll hatch. Let's go ahead and digivolve in the back into Gomamon. Draw for Digivolution. Okay. I will go ahead and swing at security, draw for Hyarimon effect, and then tap Sora and Joe to trash 2 sources underneath your Digimon right here.
It only has 2, so. Okay.
And also, I gain 1 memory from the Suzune as well. For the start of main phase. Okay, so 1 check at 7.
I'll go ahead and blast Loudmon into Heavy Metal.
Okay.
I can still activate effects, right? Or no?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. So when Digivolving, I can trash my hand until I have 4. Which one do I fucking trash, bro? I'll do this one. And then I can play 1 8k or lower Digimon. Each card removed or trash removed. So I can play a 6k. And I guess I can this one. And then all of my Dark Dragon and Evil Dragon get Rush and Blocker.
Oh shit!
So I'll block. Okay, is it? Well, it's only Dark Dragon and Evil Dragon, so the Ipmon doesn't have Blocker, but the Punkmon does.
And I also have Ice Clad as well.
You have Ice Clad, so even if I block, that shit don't matter. You feel me? So I'm not gonna block.
Also, when attacking effect, I'll go ahead and also I should have targeted one of your Digimon before. I won't target the Ace since that feels kind of unfair, so I'll just go ahead and target that with security attack -1.
Nah, target whatever, bro.
No. I'm good.
So just so you know, the level 5 gives all of my Dark Dragon and Evil Dragon security attack this one. Not just the card. Yeah.
For sure. 12. Damn, that's huge. Okay. I will go ahead and get rid of that. Ooh, I don't like all those bodies out there. That is not great. Let's see. Trying to see what's my move here. Let's see. I could do that, but you have a body in the back. And so this is affected. So yeah, I think that might have to be my move since I already gave your EX7 heavy metal security attack -1. Might be better if I just play it safe. We have security attack +1. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and play Balukamon for 3. Reveal 3. Okay, can't grab any, unfortunately. Digivolve into Frigimon for 2. Draw for Digivolution. I'll go ahead and trash a source underneath your guy here. And then I also gain 1 memory. I'll Digivolve into Mega Seadramon for 3. Draw for Digivolution. And then I will go ahead and bottom deck this Digimon right here.
Alright, sounds good. Oop. We can't do the thing because Mega Seadramon's not there. Attacking. Oop. Suspend. Draw. Go ahead and promote up. The crazy thing, I can't do the Yuki effect because your boy got 5 cards. I'll gain a memory. Start main phase. I go. And I could just do that. Could give that. That Gomamon in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually. Alright, I'll use. I can't because I have motherfucking 5 cards in hand, bro. Oh, that's a shame. Oh well. Okay. Could do this. That might be. Okay. Fuck it. Let's do it. I'm gonna swing in security. Activate Yaman's effect. Did you? I can't. Yo, can I undo that? Oh my god.
Yeah, totally, for sure.
All right.
I was like, yeah, dude, you can totally take it back. I was bantering with you too. It was like a one-sided banter, bro. Oh man,
I was
saying so many funny shit, dude.
Oh Oh man, dude, we don't
Oh,
know.
man.
Now it's not recorded, dog.
Uh,
Damn. Okay, I think no. Oh my god, it's not ideal. Not ideal. Yeah, I think you got it, bro, because that Goemon's just gonna swing at the neck. So go ahead and just play this Yuki, and then I'll just do these shenanigans.
Oh, actually, I mean, you could. Yeah, you could like pop off right now, right? Like you could Evo.
But the thing is like these things, like they. If I have the other Yuki, it will allow me to attack end of turn too. So I could pop off the Yama effect and the Yuki, but I don't have the other one. And so I'm just kind of like, I had to choose one. And I can't not, like, I can't not pay costs. I have to always pay the costs.
Right.
It is what it is. I'll just use this Yuki. Digivolve into... It's Punkmon. Reduce cost 1. And trash 1 card in my hand. And trash card. Give this a blocker retaliation. Not that it matters. And then end of turn. The 1 card. 8, so play cost of 5. Because of HeavyMetaldramon effect.
I keep thinking like it's like you could play with the ace, like you could play out like a 1800 DP or lower. I was like, damn, that's crazy.
That'd be sick, bro. All right, turn pass.
Okay, so game 2, and then draw. Let's see, game 1. I'ma just go for game.
Hell yeah, dog.
Oh, dude, the Goma is kind of cheap though, but like it's for sure. But like it's my guy.
It's a good guy, man. Like it's so good. It's like, why care? Like it's, I mean, you still have to like play like, because I think about all the other cards they give like unblockable, right? It's just another card that's just unblockable. You have to like still use the resource somehow. Like you have to get in breeding, you know. So that's your guy, for sure, bro. Okay, I have to remember that HeavyMetaldramon. I have to like, because in my head I'm like, dude, I could play the other one, but I can't. I had to have 1 card in my hand in order for me to do that.
What card were you trying to play? I feel like Heavy Metal might even just benefit from just hard dropping stuff, just to reduce your hand size, you know?
Yeah, that's true, huh?
I don't know. It might be a little risky, but I feel like you could definitely, I feel like you could just drop the Heavy Metal Ace, like shrink your hand like hella, you know? You might not be able to play anything right away, but at least you know you can kind of set up your stuff later on, you know.
Yeah, but then I think even into this matchup, it's like you benefit a lot from like me just playing stuff too. So I'm trying to be like, okay, how do I make it so I don't give you like the 2 memory, or that way you can't bounce my thing, you know?
Yeah.
This deck is cheeks, bro. No, I'm kidding.
Do you want to go first or second? Yeah, I think so too.
I'm gonna go second.
See the vision. I could really see, like that other Yuki, like what you said, supporting the foundation of what you're doing, because like you're able to get that aggression and ramp, like really efficiently. But it's just a matter of finding that sequence. Let's see. Do I want to keep this hand? Is the big question.
This hand sucks.
I'm gonna mold too. I feel like that's worse, but that's okay. I should have just trusted my instincts. All right, good luck, homie.
Good luck, dog. Hey, digital gate open.
Open. Alright, I'll hatch HeavyMetaldramon, and then I'll play blue memory boost to kick us off. 1, 2, 4. I will go ahead and take Penguinmon, and then bottom deck the rest.
Sick.
I felt like, me playing the Omnimon X Antibody early helped kind of like just keep a little bit of momentum going,
Mm-hmm.
That end of turn effect is just super busted.
It's pretty cool. I like that. And the crazy thing, so the other Yugi, like, you can do one and then the other, so it's like you can kind of, ramp up, well, I guess you'll miss the trigger, but it does synergize with if you have a Yaman underneath, right? Like, okay, I'm gonna attack, use Yaman's effect to go up, so that way you're not necessarily like missing out and stuff. So.
Wait, yo, dude, yeah, Omnimon X Anybody would bang hella hard with with heavy metal. That's sick.
No, but the Yugi has to be a dark dragon or evil dragon, though.
No, but I mean, like, what I'm saying is that, like, you don't, you can just hold it in hand until you ramp up until you're level 6, and then just drop it.
Oh, yeah, that's true, huh? I forget that.
I kind of like it just because it exactly like you could kind of facilitate like this almost like a rookie rush style kind of deck. I don't know, or just kind of gameplay, but I think that's kind of cool. All right,
play the
Yuki. Gotcha. I'll go ahead and draw. I will Digivolve in the back into Penguinmon, and then I will play the Beluco to reveal 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, nice. I can grab the Hexablout and the Beluco. Then turn pass at 3.
Draw. Reading. Since Yuki has Liberator trait, I'll go ahead and play Digimon Liberator for 3.
Nice.
Reveal top 3.
Nice.
Grab any Liberator card. Yuki actually looking pretty good.
You can play it too.
Metal also too. Yeah. I mean, you know the vibes. You know how these decks work. So I'll bottom deck. Actually, this one, and I can play out the Yugi, paying the cost. Hush. And then I'll Digivolve Yaman to Itmon in the back for free. Draw. Then I will. Shit, bro. I'll play another one of these boys.
Oh.
2, 3.
Yo.
And I will take. Options.
It's actually kind of hard to pick. I feel like the Yuki would be good for some extra aggression. No, well, nah, not really, but I don't know. If you don't have your level 4.
Yeah. I think that's, I'll take my level 4, because that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Then Liberator allows me to play a 3-cost. Okay.
Nice.
Effects, just a reduced Digivolution cost. Turn pass.
Okay. I'll go ahead and draw. I'll go ahead and promote. Let's swing at security with blue command. Okay. Well, shit, I kind of did set you up a little bit. You're trash. Okay. Let's go ahead and pop this guy to Digivolve into Frigimon for a cost of 1. Draw for Digivolution. Trash 2 sources. Then if you have no sources underneath your Digimon, I gain 1 memory.
My question is...
Yeah.
If I don't even have a Digimon, you still gain the memory, right?
Then if your opponent has no Digimon... Yeah, I think so. Because if you have...
That's how I'm reading it.
Because if you have no Digimon with evolution cards, so regardless, so it's like if you have a Digimon with evolution cards, then yes, then no, I don't gain the memory. But if you have a Digimon with no sources, or if you don't have any Digimon in general, then I gain the memory.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay. I will go ahead and Digivolve into Mega Seadramon for 3 and bottom deck your Imp. Your Pimpmon, and then let's see. I'll go ahead and Digivolve into Hexablow for 4. Draw for Digivolution and bottom deck this Yuki.
Nah, dog. Alright. F me. Oh god. Alright, gain a memory. Let's see here. Boom. Well, that just throws a thumb in the cog. Okay, I will Digivolve up into Punkmon for a cost of 2.
Okay.
Because I may play a Yuki. I may play a Yuki. And I will... and stuff. Into Cloudmon for a cost of 3. Draw. Then I get to trash 2 cards. This and...
Okay. I'll go ahead and draw. I'll hatch. Digivolve in the back into Penguinmon. Draw for Digivolution. I'll go ahead and swing at security. And then let's see. I'll go ahead and give your Digimon, your Loudmon security attack -1. It also can't be redirected with the Mega Seadramon inheritable. So 2 checks at 12k. Oh, yeah. Fuck.
Welcome back, Yuki.
Oh, shit.
Black Sabbath. Delete 1 level 6 or lower.
Okay. 1 level 6 or lower. Damn.
Alright.
That is really bad for me. Right now, let's see. Okay. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting the Black Sabbath. Let's see. Do I? Okay, you know what? I'll go ahead and just do
me
this.
Neither, bro. I forgot I had it in here.
I'll go ahead and take the it's metal. Really metal. Let's see. Let's Since you're gonna go to 3 anyways, I'll just go ahead and do this, and then reveal 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, all of them are kind of great options. I'll just take the Frigimon instead. And then bottom deck, the rest. You go at 3. Wow. Okay.
Draw. Touch. Okay. Do this. Do this. I will go. Like, is it better to do this one? Or is it better for me to do this one? Because I'm gonna. It's better to go. Oh, I can't. Oh, I could do this. Good. Gosh, two.
That option's actually pretty sick too.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. But the thing is, it's deletion, so it's like...
Yeah. But still, it's like, if your opponent is like building wide, you can still kind of like get some value off of that. That's pretty good.
Got so much memory efficiency next turn. This. Then I do this. That's just a lot. I do this, go into that. Here. Let me trash 2. I'll go ahead and play the Suki for 3.
Okay. I see.
And then best way to do this. If I do this, literally just set up myself. That's the only thing I can do. Go on this one. Go there. And then boom. And then fuck it. I use this Yuki's effect, Digivolve Loudmon into HeavyMetaldramon from trash. They cost a 4. Oh my god, I'm still fucking... the Digivolving... Okay, can I undo that, Christian?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so I'm not gonna use the effect.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna Digivolve from hand.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, so I'll draw. And then I will end up having to trash 2 cards.
Okay.
Trash these 2. End of turn, so I have 2 different ones. I'll activate HeavyMetaldramon first to play 1 card, play cost of 8, or play cost of 7. So I can play Evil Dragon, and then I'll play this Ace because I only have 1 card in hand.
Shit. Okay, that's really
everyone
good.
gets Russian Blocker. On play, trash cards still have 4. Then I can play an 8K from trash.
Okay.
And since I didn't trash anything, I can play.
Huh.
This Outmon.
Wow.
On play, trash 2 cards from your hand, so I have to trash. And then one of my Digimon gets Rated and Piercing. I guess that don't really matter. So all of my Digimon gain Rush, Blocker, plus 2K.
Wow.
And then
That's huge.
My
Okay.
Yuki effect, I can still attack. Oh, I will swing. Okay, I gotta do this real quick. Free attack plus 1, and then so 2K DP, and another 2, blocker. This one gains 2K blocker, then this one gains 2K.
That's crazy. Cards in hand?
I mean, nothing, bro. Guess what, bro? I have no cards, dog. I've been waiting for this moment.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
Alright, and then Yuki end of turn, since I have 4 cards in lure, I can have one of my Evil Dragons attack. I'll use this one. So 2 checks at 19K.
Okay. 1 and 2. Actually, wait, so does that end of opponent's turn play this card without paying the cost? Really?
So,
does that trigger or no?
I don't think so, because
It has to be
there's
face
the
up.
blue security. Yeah, so I think this one, it has to be face up for this one to proc, because it's a different color.
Got it. Okay, got it.
Yeah, because when you
I just thought that was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, the your turn, when you check face up security cards with Invisimon, you can place that one on the bottom of security face up, and then at the end of my turn, if it's still there and I haven't chipped at it, you can play it out and then activate its effects and stuff. So
Got it.
it's my understanding how it works.
No, absolutely, that makes sense. Because that would be kind of busted if it could do that.
Yeah, dude.
All right, so I'll go ahead and draw for turn.
This is like the coolest thing that this deck can do, but that's it. It's like, all right, cool. Like,
I'll pop it. Dude, I'm feeling it, man. That, like, I was like kind of shitting myself. With like how dope that fucking was. That's incredible. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop the training. Digivolve into Frigi for free. Draw for Digivolution. Trash 2 sources underneath your guy.
Oh, it's the bottom two. Okay.
Yeah, or it's the bottom 2. Oh yeah, okay.
Good to know.
Good to know indeed.
We totally were not, we were playing that correctly this whole time, for sure.
Always, dude. Always, man.
Always. We have no misplays ever recorded in our games.
No.
We play perfectly.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and Digivolve for 3 into this guy. Can't bottom deck anything, so that's okay. Let's see.
Hexablow. Oh, God.
No, I'm gonna do Scottymon for 4.
Shit.
Draw for Digivolution. So, when Digivolving, I can play 1 level 4 or lower Ice Snow trait from my hand without paying the cost. For each of my opponent's Digimon with no evolution cards, add 1 to this maximum. So I'll go ahead and play out motherfucking. No, I can only. It has to be Ice Snow. So
Ice Snow.
Unfortunately,
Okay.
that'd be sick though if I could. So it's secondary
okay.
1 Digivolving effect. By placing 1 Digimon with no evolution cards as the bottom security for you. I can unsuspend. So I'll just go ahead and do that.
Crazy
And
dog.
then overflow
Bottom
4.
right.
Yep.
Bottom security card. Okay.
And then I'll wait until that resolves. Perfect. And then Beluco will go ahead and trigger reveal 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, damn.
I'll go ahead and grab Hexablow and Polar Bearmon.
Value.
And then I will go ahead and swing over your HeavyMetaldramon, since I have Ice Clad. And then I'll also draw for actually wait, no I can't. And then I'll give your Loudmon security attack -1, actually security attack -2, since both of those trigger. And then let's see. Then I'll Digivolve into Omnimon X Anybody for 6. Draw for Digivolution. So I will go ahead and bottom deck your Loudmon. And then I will go ahead and swing with Omnimon at security, and then draw for Hyarimon effect as well. That's suspended.
Right. One check.
Cool. And then turn pass at 3.
Righty. What can I do, bro? Oh shit.
Heart of the cards, bro. This is it.
That's so funny, man. Oh god. It's so funny. Well, we're gonna go. If I can't pass turn anyway. Let's do this.
Okay. Okay. I think I'm at 2. Oh, wait, no, I am at 3. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Draw. Shit. All right. Let's see. I should play it safe, as if I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and swing at security, but I'm gonna I'm gonna draw for Hyarimon. I'm gonna raid into your guy with piercing.
Yup.
And 1 check at 16.
Crazy. Raid and piercing.
Oh shit.
Dude, this is where the game begins. Alright, reveal top 3.
Oh
and
shit.
Liberator. You could only do that when you could still raid though, bro. Demon deck. Right, because you can end of turn attack without suspending to activate raid. Yeah.
Yeah.
You may. So I'm not gonna do that shit.
Okay. I will go ahead and swing at security with Belucamon.
Yeah.
And then I'll just go ahead and hard drop the Scotty for 12, and then end of turn effect, I'll go ahead and swing with the Scotty.
Hey, dude, I'm glad I just got the one combo. That makes me feel good. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
I gotta see it in action.
Yeah, bro. Oh, man. That was good. Appreciate the games, dog. Like, I feel against this deck, it's definitely like, oh, what are you gonna do? Like, hard playing cards to lower your hand is literally what you want to do for your cards, because I give you stuff, you know? Oh, man. This is fun though. I like this, the Ice Clad stuff. I think it's the Ice Clad stuff has just always been super cool to see in action, you know?
I think I'm really liking this version of the build where it just feels kind of a little more consistent for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most definitely.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think it's gonna like smack around like other faster decks or other decks that can grant their Digimon like one turn of protection.
Yeah,
because that's pretty much the only thing that kind of also really bypasses my source trashing. It's like if I can't do anything to it for the turn, then that's kind of it. Dude, are you running like burst, like a ruin mode at all in your deck?
I am not.
Oh yeah,
this is literally just the like archetype,
just the tribal,
and or tribal, yeah. So nothing.
Yeah, because
to really go up to level 7, which I mean, shine or ruin mode, or even I think even Beelzemon would be pretty sick.
I even
feeling
think
trash too, so.
Yeah, I think even Crimson mode would be really smart too, because because you could like pop my shit and then you can just also like swing huge next turn,
Yeah, that's true.
Because like right now we have like a total of like almost 30 cards in trash, so you would have been able to like rip through.
Oh, that's like all.
If you want.
That would have been game.
Yeah,
right,
for sure.
Because it's 1 for sure, and then +1 for every 10.
Well, I think that's the old Crimson mode. I think the new one has, yeah, but
look real quick. Crimson mode Ace.
That could be.
Yeah, for every 10 total cards in both players' trashes, trash a top. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
But I think, I'm trying to think. I've always liked the heavy metal stuff too, because I just think that design is like sick as fuck. But I also think that like, I don't know, maybe like the Guilmon stuff can also kind of support it a little bit. I don't know, like I don't necessarily think that they mesh like incredibly well, but I think once you start going into your Loudmon and up, then you can kind of blend both archetypes a little bit. I feel like there's something there. I just feel like there's like something that's kind of like just kind of missing that final push. But
yeah,
I don't know, like I was
No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, Belphemon comes to mind for me as like a weird tech, just because like you're shrinking down your hand size, and which is exactly what Belphemon wants to do. You don't even have to necessarily use the Gizmons, but you can just use like the archetype going up into sleep mode, going into rage mode, because you're kind of like building it organically with your Punkmon and Loudmon effects, I don't know. Could be something there. I could just be like fucking just tripping, but
cards and the attack. Okay.
Yeah, I think
rage mode. Oh yeah,
like
it benefits straight from just having low card count.
For sure. Yeah. And then, I don't know. Like
with like the Guilmon line, because now that we're thinking about it, right? Like, so this Impmon that I have reduces the cost, right? So Dark Dragon is Growlmon, so Growlmon can go up. You can go up into it. Cheap-ish.
Oh yeah.
And Impmon is red. So you can go into playing out Tocado. You can also go deleting and trashing cards on top of decks. You go to Black Growlmon, trash top 2 cards of players' decks, then go into where you can return a card. What else we got here? There's also starter deck Growlmon, where if a opponent's Digimon's deleted, gain a memory. You can go into that Gromon. Then there's Gromon X Antibody.
Now, Gromon X Anybody, let's see. Draw one trash one card in your hand. That's okay. I mean, that's you're basically just like, you're not really minusing your hand. You're just going at a neutral. But let's see. Let's see what else. Like, I don't know if it's a great fit per se, right? But like, I think like, I mean, you know, like the BT19 Growlmon that I'm looking at, like the Alterns effect in its inheritable is pretty decent too.
Yeah.
To combine with your heavy metal that deletes. Let's see.
Some things, but I just don't know if it synergizes too much.
Yeah. I wish, you know, in hindsight, it they kind of designed it where it can kind of support one another, because it just kind of feels like there's just like missed opportunity. But I think I don't know. Like, even like Black or Growlmon, it seems kind of interesting with it. Same with like, well, I don't think Black Growlmon in general, because you wouldn't be able to pick up your other line.
Yeah.
But
it's like there's no value.
yeah. Oh man.
And then I was thinking,
and then
like, okay, well, there's Burning Greymon that exists.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay.
Right.
But then you go into the hybrids, so it's like, is this really something? You might as well just play hybrids, you know?
Yeah. And then, you know, it's kind of weird too, because it doesn't like also completely line up with the Beelzemon stuff either, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know, not necessarily, but like, I think yeah, like, I think if you're to, you know, like, you might as well just choose one line over the other, you know, at that point, rather than trying to mishmash them. But
appreciate the games, bro.
See.
I'll go ahead and stop the
problem.
recording here. Bye, YouTube.